I was born in Amsterdam, in Holland, during World War II, 1941. And at the age of 2, I saw my family being literally snatched away about 10, 12 feet in front of me by the Nazis, who came busting into our house, busting in the doors, and like they did everywhere. And they took everybody away. And the only reason that I'm sitting here talking today is my mother was Catholic, but my father's side was Jewish. And so my mother couldn't deal with me. There was a war going on. There was no money, no food. So she put me in a state-run orphanage, and that was the last I've seen of anyone. And after 8 years of abuse, I just ran away. I couldn't take it anymore, and drifted all over Amsterdam and parts of Holland. And then when I came to America in 1964, I lived in El Paso, Texas for a while, and I went across the border with some missionaries working the garbage dumps in Juarez, Mexico, where the kids, little kids, 1, 2, 3-year-old kids, just roam around surviving on whatever they find in the trash. They have no home, no parents, and it's just an awful situation. And so that's really when God spoke to me and said, I need to do more with children in my life. And that's exactly when I founded the charity in 1986. There's many moments that are my favorite, the Passion for Kids, but especially one that came to us a couple of years ago when we got a phone call from my mother who has a child with Jane's muscular dystrophy, Duchenne, and so we decided to go there on a Sunday afternoon to meet the family. And when we entered the home, we could not believe what was going on. We saw all these wheelchairs and all kind of kids, blind, laying in chairs like this, handicapped, just unbelievable sight. We thought we came to a home where there was one boy that had a problem and see what we could do and help. And so here were all these children, handicapped children. To make a long story short, the lady in charge, Penny, and her husband Chuck, who are in their early 70s, adopted 18 special needs children. Can you imagine? 18. And so that, to me, has to be the favorite moment for me, to be able to give back to all these children and to help out the family, which we, of course, did. We remodeled their bathroom, which was infested with mold. We got them a new handicap van. We paint their house. So this was my favorite moment and still is. Our vision for Passion for Kids is just to give and give and give, and 10 years from now do the same thing, except hopefully in a broader version. We always try to find ways to raise funds, to talk to the community, to be able to meet the needs of all the people involved, that we deal with. And so we hope and pray that 10 years from now, this can be done in a much broader version. And we feel that God will provide. This whole thing was a vision provided by God. And when God provides the vision, He usually provides the provision. So we feel very strong that by putting out our message, which is totally God's will, people will step up and help us so that we can grow and do more for the world, one child at a time. We feel that people should really support our mission. First of all, it's God's mission, and it's our mission to take care of His favorites, which are His children. And the Bible is full of verses that clearly shows that we need to take care of the children. And so to take care of the children, we need help. We're just one family. We cannot do this on our own. And so I think people should just step up out of the goodness of their heart and thank God for being healthy and have a healthy family and look at other children that need help, and then just come to us and please support us. As little as it might be, everything helps. So I really feel that people should step up to make a difference in this world. All of the funds that we take in goes for the cause. We don't take out anything. And so we're very grateful for the support we are getting. We want to, by this virtue, thank the community for helping us. There has been many people have stood up as donors in big ways and in small ways. And so this is our mission. The greatest need we have, as you can imagine, is resources. We need people to step up and help us. You know, if it's $10 or $50 or $100 or $1,000, we've seen it all and we've had it all. And we get letters from little elderly ladies, you know, with a $5 bill in there, just unbelievably compassionate to help us. So we just ask everyone that has access to see this piece that we're doing here to please step up and help us. Yeah. We have volunteers. For example, yesterday we went to a very special occasion. We have a young lady by the name of Sophie who has been a big-time volunteer for us with fundraisers and helping with the Baby Isaiah project and other projects and being very close to us. And she got so turned on about this kind of work that we do that yesterday she became the president of another charity dealing with our fallen heroes' children from the military. Huge! I get goosebumps just talking about it. For her to be able to step out there and become the president of a new founded charity dealing with the children from the military that have been killed in the wars. Fantastic.
And she told us that we were her mentors.
Yes.
Because of the work she did with Passion for Kids and working with us personally, this is what she felt her mission in life was. You know, you don't know what your impact is.
That's huge.